Hey guys, here. We had Team of the Week revealed this morning. I'm going to go over the cards, get my thoughts and some other things. But let's first take a word from our sponsor. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. Alright, so we have Cortland Finnegan, who was revealed last night. That's not that big of a deal. Another one that was revealed, the limited of weeks past, Shaquil Barett right there. 93 finesse move, so looking pretty similar to TJ Watt from a few weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago? I think it was. So Shaq Barrett, 83 speed off the edge. Obviously linebackers are a little slower than safeties, but you're not going to really use them in that kind of capability of coverage guy, or at least you won't if you're have any good sense, because with 93 finesse move, you really want that going at the passer. Now 93 finesse move, I've been testing out 99 finesse move TJ Watt, and he doesn't really get that much pressure. So as much as these things are right here shouldn't be fake news, they're borderline fake news, and it's sad, really, right? They don't get that much pressure than anybody else with lower stats against offensive linemen, higher or lower overall. It really sucks that Clint sucks at his job, because these cards would be kind of cool to come out with good stats and they get pressure, but they don't, and it only matters on abilities and then how long and timer, and then there have been some random sheds, but the random shed always happens from the double team, which is the hardest thing to randomly shed in the world. So I don't know. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Clint's bad at his job, or whoever the gameplay team is just don't do a good job, offensive lineman, defensive mechanic. So Shaq Barrett, you're great, but god damn, dude, I really wish that was more relevant. 84 block shed, again, I wish it was more relevant, right? TJ Watt literally gets off the blocks with his low 80s block shed, as well as Lawrence Taylor does with a higher block shed, and it's frustrating, okay? So as much as they matter a little bit, but not nearly as much as they actually should. And it just tears me up inside. The limited, he was a limited from weeks past. Shaq Barrett was the hero. God, I really messed that one up. But you know what? Life's worth messing up. Hey, you can put me straight onto the EA dev team with that kind of application. I completely fucked up. He wasn't a limited. I did a brain warp. Put me on. I could lead the whole thing because I still don't make as many mistakes as they do. All right, JJ Watt right here. It's 73 speed. He always has worse stats than he really should, right? J.J. Watt, legendary defender, right up there with Lawrence Taylor, defensive player, MVPs, not MVPs, but defensive player of the years, 3 years running, and J.J. Watt's yeah, I guess give him some mid-80s, maybe a 90 power move, that's fine. It doesn't make sense. Players like J.J. should be outside of the norm if they go back to his career, his high, this dude just dominated the NFL for a few years. He was targeted by every team with double, triple teams, and he was still getting through, right? The Aaron Donald, even better than Aaron Donald is today, what J.J. Watt was back then. I know a lot of people are going to be pissed at me for saying that, but it's true. So, card, though, pretty good. We'll see how he plays. J.J. seems to play over stats, but, his stats are never good enough. Cortland Finnegan we went through last night. Mike Allstott we went through last night also. Those are cards coming. And then Crello talked about, here's the other ones. Here are the other ones. J.J. Watt to Dietrich Wise, and there it is. So Dietrich Wise is 79. So these cards will all get higher cards. The +1s. I didn't realize Dietrich Wise had a power up, but here's a card. Xavier Rhodes, so he'll get +1s. All these power ups are getting +1s. Speed 87 on 83 is actually a really good budget card. That is not bad at all, right? If you need to add to a squad, that's pretty freaking good. Derrick Henry's getting +1s. Obviously, nobody's going to use this card. Tyler Lockett is getting +1s. Here's an 87 overall, 89 speed. So, pretty relevant card right there. Decent, I don't know, deep route running. Just on this card alone, I don't think you can. It'd be kind of hard to get it up to 90. I'm not saying it's impossible, but like I'm talking about, all the +1s on their power-ups are more relevant than these cards. This Aaron Donald card, it's not his top card in the set. It's just kind of a set card. I actually don't mind this. I know a lot of people are pissed off at the set cards coming, and I don't mind it one bit because you know what? The sets are going to be cheaper if the card's low overall because they're easier to pull. Yeah, I guess EA could tweak the Team of the Week pack odds if they go into higher overall cards. I don't know. I'm fine with the changes to the Team of the Week this year versus with people getting the +1s and the other cards to give more options of getting the lower end Aaron Donald or the higher end Aaron Donald with the +1 now. But you know what? That's I'm fine with either one of them. All right, they're showing off the stats. There's Lockett stats, the new power up. getting all the +1s. Cool. I guess he left that on the screen for a while. Derrick Henry's +1 up to 86 speed. A pretty good running back, especially now that air trucking is become a huge thing. Unless they patch air trucking, like people are just gonna start air trucking. And Derrick Henry, who can air truck with a decent speed, not overwhelmingly speed, but then if he actually ended up connecting with somebody, he would also potentially break that tackle. Aaron Donald, power moves up to 88, impact block 84. That's it, really? Oh man, keep moving. Block shedding up 1. Team of the week tokens, everything's the same. You got to do 14 of those 17 to get the team of the year guy. There it is. There's the sets for today. 79 to 87 overall team of the week. Get a random 77 to 82. You got Cortland Finnegan, Mike Allstott, Shaquil Barett. All right, sweet. Moving forward. Yeah, I think that's kind of all that he really goes through. All right. So, team of the week and everything. Oh, where's my image? Where'd it go? There I am. I don't know. I'm liking it, right? Like, we're going to get packs later today. It'll go live at about 2 Eastern with Weekend League rewards coming slightly after that. That's kind of how the path has been. Is there anything to invest in with Team of the Week? I don't know. Because, like, this is kind of a cool exchange set that they do every week with the 6 75 to 80 overall players to earn a random 78 to 86 overall Team of the Week. So it's a good way of, like, I know you're going to pull a lot of just, like, those 78 overall Team of the Week players, but it's still kind of a cool set. I just wish there was a way of getting, like, the 86 easier for these sets. Because right now, let's take a look at Dak Prescott. The top 2 cards. How expensive are they? 42 gain. That's not bad. It's because they're still in packs. That one I actually own. I should sell that Mac. I don't know why I haven't sold that Mac yet. I think he's just been sitting, chilling in my binder. I was waiting until Wednesday to sell off my roster. That's right. I bought it. So I was waiting on Wednesday to sell off my roster. But yeah, CMC 42. Aaron Jones 13K. Not bad. Not bad at all, boys. Not bad. I don't mind this set at all, right? Because it's so cheap. Yeah, and then 4K for the Stephon Diggs. Sorry, I said it wrong. Yeah. That's why I'm okay with the lower overall cards being here. Now, if you were to tell me, hey, couldn't they make other cards besides the power up +1s in these sets and have them? I would say that'd be cool, right? Instead of CMC, like give CMC +1s and give us other cards for the set. Now, is that like giving Miles a cookie and then we ask for a glass of milk? Maybe, but it'd still be, I think, ideal versus just the +1s and the same cards over again, right? Because like it's still doing double the work. Because, well, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with card art. They don't want to do more card art. Maybe it's those bastards that are lazy. They don't want to do new Team of the Week card art for lower overall cards. They just want to do it once so they can give it to both the +1 and the low card. But there you go. I don't know. Team of the Week. Week 3 overall, is it a dub? Is Week 3 a dub? I don't know. It's kind of cool. J.J. Watt's kind of cool. But it just sucks that D linemen suck, right? Like, the run is super powerful because offensive linemen always win a yard and a half, even 2 yards sometimes on the initial push, right? Somebody played against me yesterday, running fullback dive on a near close again. Literally couldn't stop it because I didn't remember last year's D for it. And then when I remembered 3-4 odd, cover 2 pinch, I didn't have it in my playbook. All I had was 3-4 bear, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. So I don't know. I got to scheme out a defense 3-5 wide. I don't know if I got to it quick enough. That's what I practiced last night. And he was still getting a yard or 2 every carry and then potential to break it out for more. I can't believe they keep giving bums the running game, fall forward 3 yards. And there's no counter to it. You can't stack the box 9 guys. Don't even talk to me. You can't do it. Run commit works. Then they run a stretch and you lose. Or they just run a pass, 1 play, and then you lose. So it's run commit is horrible. I hate it. I don't know. Team of the Week's not bad though. I don't mind it with the legends. But that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Sorry, I just got a Team of the Week talk and my thoughts on random shit. See ya.